Hello guys, welcome back to the Peppy channel. I wanted to make this video, first clarifying I'm not a Christian, I am not an atheist either, I am agnostic, which means I do not believe or believe of the existence of God, which means there's never knowing, in my opinion, of an existence of God. There's no way to prove it, there's no way to disprove it. Uh, I would like to believe that there is a heaven, but unfortunately, I can't, which is unfortunate because a lot of people are happy as Christians or Muslims or Jews. But you know, I would like to believe in that, but I can't. It's just really difficult to believe in it because there's really no proof. But that doesn't mean I disrespect other people's religions because I respect the hell out of people that find meaning in life with religion, whether I believe in it or not. Same goes with if you compare a Christian to a Muslim. Like obviously they don't agree with a lot of parts in their religion, but they hopefully respect each other for coexisting. I wanted to make this video because I came across this other video where this guy went to the most atheist city in Portland, and basically he was just trying to ask about like who they think Jesus is. Who is Jesus to them? A lot of people were very rude. They always said Jesus is a piece of shit. It's bullshit. I hate him or whatever. It's like, why? If you're an atheist and you don't believe in God or Jesus, that's fine, but don't be a dick about it. A lot of people just understandably did not like when the guy brought up LGBTQ rights. The guy in the video. I'm not gonna name him only because I don't want to get bashed by him. I don't think he's gonna bash me. He seems like a nice guy. I'll put his channel in the description. How about that? But it just seems very odd that people, even though they are atheists, would have so much hate towards religion, and I understand why. Because in the age of the internet, people like Christians that are on the internet, a lot of them, at least the loudest ones that I know, are people that are very annoying that try to force their religion on other people, which isn't right. That is not taught in the Bible. Yes, it's taught to spread the gospel and everything, but you should not force it onto other people. Again, they have free will. So at the end of the day, but as I was watching the video, I tend to realize how miserable that city was. Because it's just like, even if you don't have religion, there shouldn't be an excuse for, I mean, there shouldn't be no reason to be happy. I know a lot of the comments are saying that because they're atheists, that's why they're miserable, and that atheism is the reason for all these horrible tragedies in this world, which is actually just not true. There are many religions, including especially Christianity, that has a long history of genocide and torturing people just because they don't believe in that religion, which is not right. Those people, they're not right, okay? But what I wanted to talk about is the question that the guy tried to ask people: who is Jesus? Who is Jesus to them? Now, me personally, Jesus to me is a guy that lived in like 2000 whatever years ago. Because I don't know a specific birthday. I know it's not January 1st. I'm almost positive it was, yeah, well, Christmas. Yeah, December 25th. So like 2026 years ago. Or 2025 years ago. He is the guy who basically represents Christianity in my eyes. He is the guy that died for people's sins. In the eyes of Christians, they believe that he died for their sins so they don't go to hell. I'm assuming. Correct me if I'm wrong. So they don't go to hell if they sin. If they sin, they have the option to repent, or they have the the opportunity to repent and go to heaven. That is all fine. I respect that. People have hope. I don't have hope. Well, I do have hope. That I just tried to make a joke there, but it wasn't funny. It just seems like people in different religions, like, there are always going to be people, like, not all of them, obviously, but there are always going to be people that exploit their religion. And I don't believe that the people who do that are actually Christians or actually Muslim or actually Jew. I don't think. I don't think they are. I think what they do is use religion as a way or means to make money, which is not good. This is obviously not taught in Christianity. You should not profit off of the religion. And people bring up the argument, oh, but churches make money. Yeah, that's called donations. You're not required to pay to go to church, but it's recommended to give them like $1 or $2 here and there every time you go, which is very understandable. I struggle to believe that there cannot be any like morals if you're not a Christian or if you're not Muslim or whatever. Like, people tend to believe that if you are atheist or agnostic, that you cannot have any moral grounds, which I think is just completely not true. I do believe that a lot of morals come or are taught in Christianity that are known as like universal, like you should not murder, obviously. That's like a universal moral. Like, everyone should believe that. The normal is that murder is bad. It's immoral. But when I see people say that you can't have any moral ground if you're not a Christian, I find that a little hard to believe, because there are people before the Bible was even written, that I can assume were very good people because we're humans, you know? Before Jesus was born, there were people like his own mother. Would you say she was a bad person before Jesus? Would you say Saint Mary was a horrible person or had no moral ground before Jesus was born? That's like the whole thing that I like to bring up. You can bring up your own argument. I don't care. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and leave something in the comments below. And tell me what you think about this whole concept about religion or non-religion, because it seems like this whole subject is very complicated. And I struggle to even think about it, only because it's like weird. Not weird to think about, but it's like very confusing to think about. You know? And I do wish the best of luck for people that get mad at me in the comments, because I really mean no harm to their religion. I literally in the beginning said I respect your guys' religion. I respect you for being so happy and having a purpose through religion. So yeah, that's all I gotta say.